So this is just an introduction to a new character that I decided to invent slash create, whatever. I just felt like putting him up. So at the moment he's just a restart. He's got 100,000 cash because I sold all the regens, all the ammunition, and the pointless turret. Now you'll notice this is in Gallia. I haven't given him any other money. I don't think there's anyone else in Gallia nearby. Oh, there's a couple people. Might say hi if I run into them. We'll see. But yeah. So, this is kind of like a... Oh, no. Well, that's disappointing. So, I'm in Gallia, I'm on a CSV, and this is a character I decided to create. Restart, over on the main server. Yeah, I spend most of my time up here in Gallia anyways, but I sort of took an interest in a few of the ideas that other people have put on the forums and everything. And one such idea is called the Losing is Fun group. Yeah, so this is my character for Losing is Fun. Marc Serres. I haven't gone beyond the name, but I'll come up with some more information. I'm not sure what he wants. Just the character's CSVs, or whatever. Together. I actually had something of a idea of just a simple way to get things started with role-playing this character. I will be writing a story thread or post for this character. Okay, I'm assuming this is an RPGs, so... Flashings. Okay. Yeah, I noticed that. I did scan you. So, everything default at the moment, other than the missing time. Pure restart. I've maintained that cargo scan because, hey, why the hell not? That plus Gallic reps. So I thought about, I thought quite thoroughly about this when I was doing some working on developing character sort of story backgrounds and such for my Corsicans. It's the only faction I actually play in here on the main server. It's the Union Course. Petrochemicals to Marseille province, thank you very much. So, couple early trade runs. I was originally thinking in-system. Yeah, that's not going to be very profitable. So, in-house at the moment. Maybe small freight. So, work together. Small freight. off the bat I got lucky. Normally Gallia is quite a dead area of space over here on the main server, but I've got myself a job of sorts. Or at least a teammate. I don't know who the hell this guy is, but good on you, mate. Bit of roleplay. But yeah, no one else up in the Galaxy systems that I can tell, as usual. Depressing, kind of. Dolphin. Alien. Level 6. This lead DAS guy, and transport to the shore. Huh. Other than that, yeah, not much else. There's usually people up in Maine sometimes, mostly because, hey, cheap cryo cubes, why the heck not? So a lot of people like smuggling them out of there for the lowest cost, but difficult to do. There is Passe in Province. He seems to like to hang around the southern area of Gallia. No one else of interest. So yeah, bovine production facility. La Ville. They have an Aurochs available. I should have probably considered looking. I think the freighters class ships that are available up here though, those are all rather not very cheap to purchase. There are no cheap ships up here that you can actually get access to very easily in Gallia. It's somewhat disappointing. That was one of the downsides that I listed when I was considering initially getting started with an LIF, losing is fun character. See, 1.5 mil, that's just for a heavy fighter. Okay, I'll accept that, that's fine. Now there's the Vast train, that's the biggest we can use over in the Union course. Segala is a nice big place with lots of stuff in it, unless you count the dead-end systems. But it's highly unused, and I find that a little bit disappointing despite that the content is there. Okay. But, I mean, you've got a hexagonal trade lane system with dual lanes around the capital planet. You've got vertical lanes going up and down, maybe not there, no, there does one go down to the planet in the mining area, I think that is, yeah. Swisson is down below the plane. There's a prison station directly above planet New Paris. Fleur de Mediorgi. So he's still got his regions. And, yeah, 200 a pop. These are pretty cheap. Cargo. Extra cash can help with getting a full load of petrochemicals material. Just all correct that. I am a grammar Nazi after all. So yeah, losing is fun. Gallic character. Other than the fact that I'm picking up petrochemicals of all things and delivering them to planet Marcelli, which is actually a very nice planet, or would be, in RP. Holiday destination of Gallia. So he's got a full load, so yeah. And he did, he sold the turret. So he's going to use formation, so I'll just cruise up to the lane. Now, there are several ways to get to Penguins, of course. There's Dauphine, or you can go straight down along the gate lanes and such. Personally, I think going down Burgundy, Dauphine may be faster, so I'm going to go that route. Just try and get a little bit of an upbeat dialogue going as we're travelling, but if it's a non-eventful trip other than a couple of brief moments of dialogue talking and such, then I'll probably avoid showing you guys that, because you don't want to see boring parts, obviously, so save up for the train and then one of us can run a script. See, this is one of the traps that I don't want to fall into. I don't want this character, because we've got a closed economy system running for losing his fun characters. I'm not sure I want to, like, get them trapped into running with a faction or anything like that. I don't even know if I want to get this character into the Union Force with my other ones. Yeah, I haven't planned anything out. Let's just put it simply, I have planned nothing out. I've simply decided I'm going to make a character, I'm going to put him in a place that I know, and we'll leave it at that. Sure he was right behind me. Yep, there he is. Okay. That's another thing I like. These weapon platforms of Gallia. There's a circular things. They're not too bad looking. Horizontal trade lanes. I like them. They're like New Zealand roads. We're on the left same lane for going forward and stuff like that. I'm not going to do that. Setting a cash code on a character that I don't want economy going in and out and such. I may, if I start receiving random donations of ridiculous amounts, start siphoning money off to the Union Course funds, because why not? Well, that's only in that event of that actually happening. So, okay, that was an old message, but let's just ignore that. I don't have the in-game music running. I should probably turn that off. I've actually hacked slightly that track. I don't know if... actually, I'm pretty sure it was the victory music from the end of the vanilla campaign, so I've changed that to the Gallic Capital Systems music, I think. Capital music? Burgundy's technically a border system rather than capital level. And it was sealed outside of the... yeah, when the gates were closed in 4.85. Thank you, Council, for getting us discovered. But yeah. That's all an OP rubbish talking stuff, I suppose. I'm really disappointed, to be honest. Gallia is such a nice place sometimes. It has its moments. I mean, obviously there are good moments and bad moments, such as you royalists, indies. Union Course quasi-lawful, but nobody listens or believes that sometimes. It gets to be a real pain in the ass. The soundtrack's quite classy though, yes. I will certainly agree with that. I'm not sure I'll be needing that combination. I'll keep it equipped. Yes, that is one of the downsides. Well designed and everything, but so gap station, and then it actually wants me to go to the game, but I personally think that's slightly wrong. Can't remove that one. Yeah, he thinks it's all group chat, but I don't mind, I don't really care. I'm here for the roleplay today, while I'm here at least. So I'm just going to demark the jump hole itself. Still have quite a flight ahead of us, but we're almost there. It'd be interesting if they actually add a jump gate to Providence. I think that would be I think that would make things quite a lot easier in some respects. Well, that's okay by me. Still nothing going on anywhere on Gallia of any interest. Transport your tertiary buildings. Noir Sun. Nobody in there. I don't know if I want to keep him in Gallia for the duration of my attempting at losing his fun character, but we'll see what happens, I suppose. So this has been a brief run so far. I don't actually know how long because I'm not using my normal recording software that I quite often use because this isn't a windowed game. I mean, I can switch to windowed mode, but no point in that. At least I don't think. Hey, gotta try and get some roleplay in there. I actually was, because I know this place. There's Monaco base over here. In course. So yeah, this is the Mediterranean de Mer. Or the Mediterranean, I guess, I don't know. I go and act all smart ass and say the name, then I point my cursor over the tooltip says Mer Mediterranean. Yay! He's actually gardener main, so he could be doing oil or cryocubes, but he went to Leonise, so I'm not sure about cryocubes being his trade run unless he's building a base. Assumptions are pointless. So if any of my fellow Corsicans out there, Union Course, are watching this, one of the Phoenix owners just got a possible team message. But that's not what I was about to say. I was about to say is, if you encounter this character, do what you want, I don't care. Don't act like he's in Union Course. He's a completely separate character, pure and simple. So if I'm in the course system, to which there's a jump hole down here somewhere, that I'm pointing out for no reason. So if I'm in there, I'm trespassing. Kick me out. Pure and simple. Guard system. Why the hell not? If you encounter me somewhere else, feel free to offer me a job. Feel free to police me. I don't really care. I'm sure the Royal Police would be doing the same thing if I were doing anything actually illegal. Or they would just interrogate me for being a freelancer ID'd CUSV. But hey, I'm just doing what I can. And I'm gonna need more coffee. Whoever designed the stations up here in Gallia, you are awesome. So we're almost at the planet destination. Trade lane ring is over there. Docking ring, sorry. There are no trade lanes in Providence. Disappointing as it is. Exits are GH 56, DE 78, G2, and up here. Is that C2? Okay. Well, there you go. That and the knocks, but you didn't hear that from me. Knox beats Cardamine. Sorry, Outcast, but you suck. That's actually one of the things I would be interested in seeing in the next mod. An actual full-on drug war between the Union Force and the Outcasts. Nox versus Cardamine. So, Planet Marcelli. Planetary docking rings. X-shaped docking rings, whereas regular ones are T-shaped. Just like the T-shaped jump gates here, but the X-shaped jump gates over in regular series. It's quite strange, really, having them opposites. But they're nice designs. Yep, he's already left. While I was listening to the planet landing music. They've actually added planetary landing music over here in Gallia. So look like that. Look at that. 377,000 and lag. Where's that lag coming from? Yikes. Okay, there's my first profit of a trade run. I'm gonna hit escape. Come on. Get out of the shop. Okay, that's still lagging. Reminds me of player bases which have too much equipment on them. I'm going to press the stop recording button and start it again. Hopefully that'll fix the frame rate. And I'll see you guys later.